Hello students, so on the screen you can see that a plane polarized light having the horizontal vibration is entering inside a crystal, and after entering inside a crystal you can see the plane of vibration of the incident plane polarized light has been rotated through some angle. And if you look at the emergent light, here you can see that the plane of vibration of the emergent light has been rotated through some angle with respect to the vibrations of the incident light. So students, इस फिनोमिना को हम बोलते हैं ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन या ऑप्टिकल एक्टिविटी. And this phenomena is the substances which shows this kind of phenomena are known as the optically active substances. So today we will learn about optical activity. So let us see how we can define optical activity. Whenever a plane polarized light is passed through a crystal like quartz, then plane of polarization of the emergent light is not same as that of the incident light. So these crystals, these crystals do, they rotate the plane of polarization of the incident light about the direction of the propagation of light. Okay, so this phenomena of a rotation of the plane polarization of the incident light is known as the optical activity or optical rotation, and the substances which exhibit this kind of phenomena are known as the optically active substances. And there are two types of optically active substance. First one is the dextrorotatory, or you can say right-handed substances. As the name suggests, these substances rotates the plane of vibration towards the right, means in the clockwise direction. And the other substance are levorotatory or left-handed substances. These substances rotate the plane of polarization towards the left or in the anti-clockwise direction. Clear? What is optical activity? What are optically active substances, and what are right-handed and what are left-handed substances? Now let us see the experimental demonstration of the optical activity. So for the experimental demonstration of optical activity, we need two Nicol prism, P1 which is polarizer and P2 which is analyzer. And when a beam of monochromatic light from a source S is passed through the first Nicol prism, then you will get a plane polarized light. And when this plane polarized light is passed through this analyzer, and if this analyzer is in the crossed position, what is the crossed position? When the principal plane of the first Nicol prism is exactly perpendicular to the principal section of the second Nicol prism. So in the crossed position, what you will observe is there will be no light in the field of view, or in the field of view there will be complete darkness. But if we introduce a crystal, optically active crystal, in between these two Nicol prism, what will happen? Here you can see now the light is falling on the first Nicol prism. It will produce the plane polarized light. Okay, and when it passed through this quartz plate, which is an optically active material, what this material will do? This material will rotate the plane of vibration of the incident light. Okay, so now in the field of view there will no longer be darkness, you can see some light in the field of view. So in order to get the complete darkness, what you have to do, you have to rotate this analyzer through some small angle, and that angle, small angle, when there will be complete darkness in the field of view, that is known as the optical rotation. Okay, I think it is clear what is optical rotation. कितना हमने इस एनालाइज़र को रोटेट किया ताकि जो आपको लाइट दिखाई दे रही थी वो दोबारा से कंप्लीट, जब तक आपको दोबारा से कंप्लीट डार्कनेस नहीं दिखाई देती है। तो इसका मतलब क्या है, यहाँ से क्या हम रिज़ल्ट निकाल सकते हैं। यहाँ से हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जो लाइट आपकी क्वार्ट्ज प्लेट्स में से आ रही है, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो अ प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाइट, but the plane of vibration has been rotated through some angle. That is why the field of view was no longer dark, and in order to get the dark view we have to rotate the plane polarized this analyzer through some angle, and that angle is known as the optical rotation. So this is the experimental demonstration of the optical activity, and based on the various experimental demonstration and experimental observation, a scientist called Biot, he gave the laws of optical rotation. So Biot performed various experiments with different types of crystal, and he have done some experiment by changing the thickness of the crystal or by changing the concentration of the solution. Not only the solids but certain solutions are also optically active solutions. So he took the crystals as well as solutions and vapors and calculated the optical rotation, and he made certain experimental observation, and on the basis of the experimental observation he formulated certain laws for the optical rotation. So let us discuss them one by one. First of all, the amount of optical rotation produced by an optically active substance, it is directly proportional to the thickness of the crystal. Means जो थीटा है ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन है, दैट इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द थिकनेस ऑफ द क्रिस्टल. सो जितनी ज़्यादा आप थिकनेस लोगे ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव सब्सटेंस की, उतना ही ज़्यादा ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन होगा. और अगर आप सॉल्यूशन लेते हो तो जिस भी ट्यूब में आप सॉल्यूशन ले रहे हो उस ट्यूब की जो लेंथ है, दैट इज़ द पाथ लेंथ ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन. सो व्हाट इज़ द फर्स्ट पॉइंट, फर्स्ट लॉ क्या है, द ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन, या कह सकते हो कि द एंगल थ्रू विच द एनालाइजर हैज़ बीन रोटेटेड टू गेट द डार्क पोजीशन, that angle is directly proportional to the thickness of the crystal, and if it is a solution then it is directly proportional to the path length traversed in the solution. Okay, now come to the second point. The optical rotation of the solution and vapors is directly proportional to the concentration of the given path length. तो जो भी आप सॉल्यूशन लेते हो या वेपर लेते हो, तो जो ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन है दैट इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन और द वेपर विच यू आर टेकिंग. थर्ड पॉइंट इज द ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय a mixture of optically active substance is equal to the algebraic sum or the optical rotations produced by each of them. Okay, and the anti-clockwise or clockwise rotations are assigned opposite sign. तो थर्ड पॉइंट में क्या है, अगर आप बहुत सारे ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव मटेरियल लेते हो, जैसे कि जो हमने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया था वहाँ हमने एक क्वार्ट्ज प्लेट रखी, इस क्वार्ट्ज प्लेट्स के अलावा आप कोई और क्वार्ट्ज प्लेट्स ले लो या कोई और ऑप्टिकल सब्सटेंस, मीन्स अगर आप डिफरेंट ऑप्टिकल सब्सटेंस लेते हो तो जो टोटल ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन होगा वो सम होगा ऑफ ऑल दी ऑप्टिकल रोटेशंस प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय ऑल दी ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव सब्सटेंस। सपोज जो फर्स्ट मटेरियल है उसने थीटा 1 ऑप्टिकली इसको रोटेट किया, प्लेन पोलराइज लाइट, प्लेन ऑफ पोलराइजेशन को, सेकेंड ने थीटा 2 से रोटेट किया, थर्ड वन ने थीटा 3 से रोटेट किया। तो जो टोटल ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन है मीन्स थीटा, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू समेशन of theta i's, means it will be equal to theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 and so on. And if we see that कुछ ऐसे मटेरियल होते हैं जो क्लॉकवाइज रोटेट करते हैं, जो कि और कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जो एंटी क्लॉकवाइज रोटेट करते हैं, तो दोनों का साइन हम ऑपोजिट लेंगे। अगर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज रोटेशन के लिए हम नेगेटिव साइन ले रहे हैं तो क्लॉकवाइज के लिए हम पॉजिटिव साइन लेंगे, एंड दैट विल गिव यू द टोटल optical rotation produced by the mixture of an optically active substances. Okay, so now come to the fourth point. What is the fourth point? Optical rotation also depends upon the nature and the temperature of the substance. So ये देखा उस बायट ने ये देखा कि डिफरेंट टेम्परेचर्स पे सेम मटेरियल अगर हम लेते हैं तो उसका जो ऑप्टिकल रोटेशन है दैट इज़ डिफरेंट. So the optical rotation of the substance is also dependent upon the nature and the temperature of the substance. And the fifth point is that if we take the same thickness of a substance, then the optical rotation is approximately inversely proportional to the square of the wavelength of light used. Means the optical rotation, it is inversely proportional to the square of the wavelength of the monochromatic light which we are using. So these are the 5 important experimental observations, also known as the laws of optical rotation, which was given by the Biot on the basis of his experimental observation. Clear? तो आज के लिए इतना ही.